Hi, I'm Paul Goings.
And I'm Tyler Evans, and we're senior developers at Aon. One of the questions we are asked by clients is about how the process of setting up a PeerTracker website works. This is a process that we have refined a number of times since PeerTracker has been in operation in order to make it easier for the client to understand, for the team to use and validate, and for the development team to implement and maintain. Today, we're going to walk you through this process so you can see it for yourself. The process starts with the client's request to a team member for a new performance equity plan to be set up in PeerTracker. The assigned team member receives a plan document and/or award agreement from the client, which contains the details of the plan, such as the peer group, TSR calculation methodology, and payout formula. This document is reviewed in detail, and if any information is missing or unclear, our team works with you to document any issues and develop the clearest interpretation of the plan. Once the information has been compiled, our team uses our online PeerTracker request form to enter the plan information into our PeerTracker system, covering the exact measurement period for the award, as well as the treatments for peer companies experiencing corporate transactions such as bankruptcies and mergers and acquisitions. The data is validated at a basic level and submitted along with the award agreement provided by the client. Then, the development team is notified that a new PeerTracker instance is available to create.
Upon receiving the request, the development team performs a review of the submission to make sure it matches the award agreement. The development team then builds the new plan in our database using the data received via the request form. At this time, the plan is assigned an identification number within PeerTracker. Certain plans may contain unique plan provisions, or companies may wish to include custom language or presentations to help educate participants. As a result, any custom language or custom plan logic is added and tested by the development team, and a demo website is created. The development team thoroughly reviews the calculated results for the new plan and the demo website, verifying that the plan is functioning as requested by the client. As part of this review, all plan bend points and payout caps are tested through plan simulations to make sure the payout schedule is set up correctly. The results are summarized in a file which is uploaded to the PeerTracker dashboard. The dashboard is the home base for all quality control within the PeerTracker system. The demo website is set up within the dashboard where it is assigned a reviewer. The reviewer is typically an analyst or other team member familiar with the client and the plan. The reviewer is notified as soon as the demo website is available.
The reviewer uses our online initial review form to complete a comprehensive review of the new PeerTracker website, including verifying all plan specifications against the plan document or other client communications, and completing independent manual calculations of TSRs and simulations of all payout possibilities. The manual TSR calculations are performed using public sources to not just test the calculations, but also test our data provided through S&P's Capital IQ system. Once this review has been completed, and any issues have been resolved between the reviewer and the development team, the relationship manager for the client is notified. This individual performs one last high-level review of the website to make sure it matches with the plan's intentions and the client's desires. Then, it's time to pass along the demo website for the client to review. If the client has any questions or concerns, these are addressed by the relationship manager, reviewer, and development team as appropriate. When the client is completely satisfied with the website and provides the necessary approval, the PeerTracker is pushed to the live website for the client's ongoing use.
On an ongoing basis, the performance and accuracy of the PeerTracker system are monitored by the development team, who track key metrics of our daily market data which could impact the accuracy or completeness of the PeerTracker results. Specifically, we review all peer companies that become inactive in our data system, zero-volume trading days that follow days with significant trading, and large changes in performance or payouts for clients. If any of these situations occur, they are flagged and reviewed in detail by the development team. If issues are discovered pertaining to the underlying data, we will work closely with Capital IQ to quickly resolve the issues. In addition to this daily QC process, on a quarterly basis, the accuracy of the information reported for each plan in the PeerTracker system is validated in depth by the assigned reviewer using our online quarterly review form. This is a somewhat less intensive version of our initial review form, which is performed in the middle month of each quarter, but still includes verification of the peer group and manual TSR and payout calculations. Any issues discovered here are shared with the development team where they are researched in detail. If the issues cannot be resolved, they are escalated to the senior developers and the relationship managers. If the client's perspective is necessary, such as for a peer company which has spun out a line of business and the correct treatment needs to be determined, the relationship manager will connect with the client, provide the necessary background information, and a recommendation. Then, based on the client's decision, the correct approach will be applied to the PeerTracker. These processes are conducted continually throughout the life of a plan.
Finally, when a plan is approaching the end of the performance period, the relationship manager, reviewer, and development team are notified. Once the period ends, the reviewer prepares a completely independent calculation of the final results, validating the TSR calculations using Capital IQ data as well as publicly available data. The results are summarized in a detailed certification report, highlighting the final client TSR calculation, the details behind the peer TSR calculations, and the final performance achievement. This report is first reviewed in detail by the development team and compared to the website to make sure the results completely align. Then, the report will be provided to the relationship manager to review in detail and approve the final results on the website and the report. Once these necessary steps are complete, the certification report is shared with the client, providing results that have been calculated, reviewed, and signed off on by Aon Hewitt's leading experts on TSR plans. This report can be shared with the Compensation Committee as an independent calculation of the results, as well as with your internal and external auditors as backup on the number of awards earned.
This is, of course, a very general and high-level outline of the process of building and maintaining a PeerTracker website. As these plans change and our clients' desires evolve, our implementation and maintenance process will also evolve. We are committed to working with our clients to customize their PeerTracker experience in order to meet their communications and financial reporting needs. Have any questions about this or other PeerTracker aspects? Feel free to contact us.